The first 3 days of Lions training camp are in the books. We've already seen such physical play that has been just short of tackling, trash talk-filled competition, and Jared Goff, Dan Campbell, this entire Lions organization knows it's because of the defense trying to take that next step forward. And the past 5 months, this organization trying to bolster a unit and make it one of the NFL's best.
Every good defense, you got to have that. There's got to be an aura about it. There's got to be you got to have something. And you can kind of feel that right now.
Everyone talks about like, oh, I want to be a top 10 defense. I mean, everyone out here on the defensive side, we're going to be like the best defense in the NFL, because I feel like if you ever set goals that I feel like are attainable, we could very well be a top 10 defense, but why not be the best defense in the NFL?
The Lions' pass defense was one of the worst in the NFL last season. The most notable changes on the roster come in the defensive backs room. They traded for Carlton Davis, signed Amik Robertson, and drafted Terrion Arnold and Ennis Rakestraw Jr. with their first 2 selections.
We've injected a lot more personalities and ability into that room. I mean, it's been really a total transformation, if you will. There is certainly another level of confidence in that room that I feel like those guys are feeding off each other, and you can feel it defensively too. I think it's a little bit all-encompassing, man. I feel our defense the confidence is up. I think we know what we can become.
Certainly some new personnel over there, but they've brought the energy, and they've done a good job getting where they need to be and doing their thing, and it's still early and they're still learning, as are we on offense. But it's been fun to see. It's been fun to compete against, and I think AG's doing a great job.
The Lions' kicking situation is drastically different than it was just 2 days ago. Michael Badgley is out for the season after suffering a severe injury. Jake Bates is the lone kicker, as Dan Campbell says they plan to work out other players.
Obviously, I didn't get all that attention out of college, but I never gave up. It's just I'm super happy that I never gave up.
We're not in a hurry either. We find the right guy that helps us for competition, then for camp, then we'll do that.
Last season, Jared Goff honestly grew tired of answering so many of the same questions about checking off boxes like winning the first NFC North title in franchise history, getting a home playoff game for the first time at Ford Field. So much of what they accomplished last year, he said, it's all great, but it's nice to have that done. Now, he said, they're trying to achieve a bigger goal. In Allen Park with the Lions, Brad Galley, 7 News Detroit.